Bonjour, 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 it's me, I'm back, how are you all? Today I'm going to be doing an Elena Gilbert makeup tutorial. Elena is the main character in the Vampire Diaries and it's going to be done in under 4 minutes, so let's rock on! I'm using the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation in shade 52 and I'm applying it using my beauty blender, and I like to dampen mine because it makes the foundation blend better. Don't put too much on, she has such dewy, glowy skin, you don't need all that much. However, if you prefer a fuller coverage foundation, go for it. I'm going to be concealing any blemishes in my under eyes using the MAC Select Cover Up. This is in shade NW20, but mostly focusing on my under eyes and any blemishes I might have, just to make the skin look extra glowy. And for blush, I'm using MAC's Blush Baby, which is a sheer tone blush. It's sort of like a mid-pink, I suppose. It's very natural. And I'll be applying it using the Japanesque Travel Luxe bronzing brush, which is the Baum.com. I'm going to be focusing it up the cheekbones and using gentle swirling motions to apply it, because I want it to look healthy and natural and not sort of too pink. And then what I'm going to do after swirling is just smile a little bit and pop a little on the apples. For my eyebrows, I'm using Becca's Brow Shaping Gel, which is brilliant, but I'm running out, so I'm just going to comb the very front hairs upwards in a vertical motion and then pull them through. And to fill them in, I'll be using MAC's Charcoal Brown Shadow on a Japanesque angle brush, which is amazing. And it's a very, very thin brush, so it's really good at creating false hairs. And what I'm going to do is literally just create false little eyebrow hairs through them, just fill them in. I like to use short upward strokes at the front and then sort of drag out towards the tail end of my eyebrow. Nina Dobrev's eyebrows are really banging, by the way. Now for lips, I'm using a Nat Origin lipstick in Lychee, which is this gorgeous, natural, sort of pinky red. This lipstick is gorgeous, by the way, really nourishing, and it's a perfect colour for this tutorial. I'm going to prep my eyelids with some concealer, and then the main shadow from this is going to be from the Naked 2 palette, which is by Urban Decay, and it's the shade Tease. And I'll be applying it using this awesome domed blending brush by Japanesque, which is perfect for getting in the crease. And that's pretty much where we're focusing it, because she doesn't wear that much eyeshadow. It's mostly just matte browns and clever blending that creates this sort of natural smoky look that she has. I'm going to blend it using a nice clean blendy brush, just soften it out along the edges. And then I'm going to take my universal blending colour, which is Kid from MAC, and just pop that along the middle of my eyelids. And again, blend it out, blend it out. You want it all to look seamless, but very natural at the same time, so don't take it too high up your eyelid. And then for the inner corners, I'm going to take a tiny, weeny bit of a nice light shimmery shade, and just pop that as a highlight underneath my brows and for my inner corners as well. And a little bit more Tease, and I'm going to pop that on the under eyes. I'm going to pull it through my lower lash line. You don't want to put too much on, you just want it to look like you have thicker lower lashes than you do without it, if you know what I mean. It's more like enhancing your natural looks. And then pop a little bit of that nice light shimmery shade in the inner corners. And I'm using a Nat Origin pencil liner in black, pulling out through the lower lashes. This is beautiful, by the way, very creamy. Don't put it in your waterline, leave that clear. And smudge it out a little, you want it to look soft. Just like that. And then pop some in the little corner of your upper lid and then drag it along the lash line and then soften it using a nice blendy brush, or you can use this angle brush that I'm using because it works really well and it should look like that. And you can use any mascara you like. I am loving the Lash Architect by L'Oreal at the moment. It makes them look natural but still very fluffy and very long, which I love. So pop lots on the upper lids, but not so much on the lower ones. So upper lashes, not upper lids. I'm just being a numpty. But focus it on the top ones rather than the lower ones. And this is what it should look like when you're done. Natural, but still very Elena-ish. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial. I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. And until then, have a great day wherever you are. Bye-bye, guys.